I'll give the floor now to the state of Angola. Please, you have the floor. Mr. President, Angola wishes to seize this opportunity to congratulate as leadership and people on the works of the ninth edition of the member state in conduct, and we wish to extend our congratulations to the Republic of Egypt of the good hospitality through our presence in Sharm El Sheikh, and we wish to congratulate the General Secretary of the UN Conduct of the excellent work of the works in the conventions. We join Portugal, Egypt, and other countries that provided the draft resolution of enforcing the agreement regionally. The resolution has been adopted, which is the first and unique deal in such a very important issue, and it was possible thanks to the constructive participation, of the member states of three continents that reflected the importance of the resolution to include the inclusion and Angola wish to all the parties relevant to execute their adoption of such a resolution. To conclude, we urge the member state and the international organization to focus on the work of the office, to continue the work in fighting the regional and international solution in the face of combating corruption. Thanks to Angola, and now I'll give the floor to Switzerland. Till we solve the problem of technology of the delegation of Switzerland, because they're coming online, and now we'll give the floor to Portugal. Thank you very much, Mr. President, and wishes to focus on the importance of adopting the said resolution in order to enforce the executed the UN agreement of combating corruption internationally by using the regional blocks and through the UN Office of Combating Crime and Corruption. We wish to thank the relevant state that launched the initiative, and thanks also to Egypt, Portugal, Switzerland that participated along with other countries in reaching such a fruitful effort. And we also thank all the delegation that participated in consultation and delegation that led the adoption of the resolution that reflect the efforts of all relevant and member states. Thank you. Has the technical issue been sorted out with line with Switzerland?
Merci, Monsieur le Président. Est-ce que vous m'entendez?
Thank you, Mr. President. Can you hear me?
تفضل.
Yes, I can hear you. Please go ahead.
Merci, Monsieur le Président. Monsieur le Président,
Thank you, Mr. President. We are about to enter our consultation. Switzerland wishes to re-thank Egypt and give us and thank for the organization, the ninth session of the Conference of the States Parties to the United Nations Convention Against Corruption. And we also wish to thank all the member states for their valuable participation. Also, Switzerland wish to thank the United States of America in give their membership to host the upcoming session. And we are very pleased to adopt the resolution in confronting the corruption agreement by the UN by supporting Brasilia, Dominican, Egypt, and Morocco, and others that expressed their wishes to adopt the resolution being considered and recognized by other parties all over the world. And now we'll move on to the fifth resolution. Secretariat General, please articulate the resolution. Thank you, Mr. President. The following resolution, including in COC document on 2021 on 7 with 1 under the title Enforcing the International Cooperation by the Executive Entities relevant to corruption, confrontation, and supported by Egypt, United Arab Emirates, and Palestine, and other countries. Are there any comments on the draft resolution? Shall I consider the conference wish to adopt the said resolution? Cannot see any rejection to the resolution as being adopted. Is there any delegate wish to articulate their statement? Kingdom Saudi Arabia delegation wish to articulate their statement. You have the floor, sir. Thank you, Mr. President. Your Excellencies, on behalf of our government, of the country, I'd like to thank all the member states of the agreement of the United Nations confronting corruption that supported the draft resolution, and I wish to seize this opportunity to thank the political leadership of our country in launching Riyadh initiative to establish world network of the relevant parties in confronting corruption, and encourage the states to execute the resolution and to optimize the initiative through, firstly, escalation of joining the network and work and joining it effectively with good optimization. Secondly, through to exchange information related to criminal measurement without any previous request in the framework of the United Nations Combating Corruption Agreement. Thirdly, to support the objectives of the network. Fourthly, to provide financial resources to support the network. In conclusion, I wish to thank the Arab Republic of Egypt of its good and kind hospitality and good organization that resulted the outcome of good and important resolution in enforcing the international collaboration in combating corruption, and peace be upon you all. Thank you. And now I'll give the floor to State of China. Thank you, Mr. President. I wish in the artist to congratulate Egypt in organizing the conference successfully and for your wise leadership. And I'd like to add China wish to participate in supporting the draft resolution. Thank you. China has participated to support the resolution included in Article on the Document 3, but because of technical issues, China wasn't included in support the resolution. Is there any other member state wish to support the resolution? Oman?
I recognize Yemen.
I recognize Yemen, Oman, United States of America, Austria, Kuwait, Indonesia, Spain, Nigeria, and Qatar. I would also to inform the attendees that Norway is participating in supporting the sixth resolution, as well as the Dominican Republic, and in supporting the resolution number 3. And thank you, Mr. President. Thank you. We'll move on to resolution number 6. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The resolution contained in the COC document on 2021 on L8 on Ref 1 under the title or to follow up Marrakesh Declaration in preventing corruption by supporting Armenia, Costa Rica on behalf of the member state in the 77th group, plus China, the European Union, on behalf of its member states. Is there any comments on the said draft resolution? I'll give the floor now to Lebanon. You have the floor. Thank you, Mr. President. Lebanon wishes to support the follow-up declaration to Marrakesh. Thank you. Thank you. Shall I consider that the conference wish to adopt the articulated resolution? I cannot see any objection. As adopted. Has any delegate wished to say a statement on the said resolution? Is there any delegate wish to participate and support the resolution? Now I'll give the floor to Dominican Republic.
Muchas gracias, señor presidente. Solamente deseamos
Thank you, Mr. President. I wish to affirm that the Dominican Republic wish to record its member state as a supported country of the followed it as indicated earlier, and we'll apologize for the bad sound. Is there any other delegate wish to consider and recognize